guys, so obviously this is my first intro on my channel. This video is going to be on a berry inspired look. I think this is really cute for winter and holiday season. You can either do the eyes or the lips with a nude lip or simple eye look, but I really wanted to incorporate berry into this look. Also, a quick disclaimer, warning, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. My eyebrows are really bad right now because I'm going to New York soon and I am broke girl status and I need to get them done right before I leave, so I'm waiting a little bit longer than usual to get them done along with my nails, so please ignore that, I guess. Sorry. So this video is going to be in collaboration with Glamourboxfox. I met her on YouTube and she's been super amazing and supportive. So definitely go check out her version of this berry inspired look and also subscribe to her channel. Make sure to show her some love and let's get started. So I'm going to start with my eyes to avoid any fallout on my face if I have foundation on. And I'm going to start with the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer in the shade Beige to prime my eyes for eyeshadow. And then I'm going to use the Vice palette, the Urban Decay Vice palette for this look. And I'm going to use Downfall in the crease with a Sephora blending brush. And then I'm going to take a bigger blending brush and I'm going to take the shade Undone, which is just a brighter brown shade, and I'm going to take that right above the crease to diffuse the previous shade we used on the crease. Now I'm going to use a more precise blending brush and I'm going to take the shade Bondage in the palette, which is kind of like a dark berry color. And I'm going to take that in the crease, but kind of below, so it's really, really precise. Now I'm just going to take a C eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to take the shade Alchemy, which is a berry shade, and I'm going to take that in the outer corner just below the previous shade we applied. Now I'm going in with the other side of the C brush and I'm taking the shade Lucky and I'm applying that in the inner corner, and I'm also bringing that up on the crease right beside the crease shade we applied earlier. So we have no empty spots on our eyes. Now I'm going back in and reapplying the berry shade just in case we have any fading happening throughout while we're continuing blending and applying more shades. And I'm going back in with Downfall on my Sephora blending brush and I'm going to put that just above the crease to deepen the look and create a more gradient effect. And going back in with the bigger blending brush, I'm going to take Undone again and I'm going to blend that out and create an even more gradient effect. And now that I'm done with the top of my eyes, I'm going to go ahead and do my face. And I'm going to start with the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer. And then I'm going to take my Makeup Forever HD foundation in the shade N153 and apply that all over my face with the Sigma F80 Kabuki brush. And now I'm taking my L'Oreal True Match Concealer in the shade Medium Deep, and I'm just covering my blemishes and red spots that the foundation didn't. Now I'm moving on to my eyebrows, and as usual I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in dark brown to outline, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in dark brown to fill in. And I'm using the NYX Full Coverage Concealer that we used in the beginning to prime, and I'm using that to define my eyebrows. And now I'm setting this with the Benefit Gimme Brow in medium deep. So now I just did the concealer under my eyes and highlighting. I don't know why I did a darker shade, it was kind of useless, but this was the L'Oreal True Match concealer we used earlier. And then I'm gonna use the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard to highlight. So that's going to be right below the eyes. It's going to be on the bridge of the nose, the forehead, and the chin, and I guess a little around the mouth. So then I set the rest of my face with the Neutrogena Shine Control Powder using a Real Techniques powder brush. And I set just below my eyes with the Sigma highlighter brush, and I was using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in the shade Banana. So now that we're done with the face, I'm going to go ahead and do the lower lash line, and I'm going to take that shade Bondage and apply it just below in the outer parts of the eye, the middle and outer parts of the eye. Then I'm taking the berry shade Alchemy, and I'm taking a Sigma pencil brush, and I'm just going to blend the darker shades out while also creating a gradient effect, so there's a pop of berry under there too. And I'm just going to take my Sephora blending brush to blend it out so there's no harsh lines. And then I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Pro Pencil in Base 2, and I'm going to use that in my waterline. And then I'm going to grab the color Lucky from the palette, and I'm going to take that into the inner corners of the lower lash line. And then I'm going to highlight using the shade Bobby Dazzle in the palette. You could just take your favorite mascara or pop on some of your favorite fake lashes, and voila, your look is complete. And I'd also like to point out that I did the rest of my face off camera, so contour, blush, and highlight. But let me know if you'd like to see a video on my foundation routine, because I can do a separate video for that. And now moving on to lips, I'm going to use a lip liner by Beautique called Auburn. I don't really know where I have this from, but it's the perfect berry shade that I had in my drawer. So I'm just going to line my lips and then fill them in with this lip liner, and you can leave it at that for a matte look, but it was a little drying for me, so I added a lipstick over top. And then the lipstick I'm using is a L'Oreal lipstick in a 590 Blushing Berry. So here's your final look. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Also make sure to go check out Glamourboxfox version of this very beautiful look, as well as her channel, and show her some love.